Hello, back everybody.
True.
We have reached class 10 of course 11, which is part 2 of the guide to the Bodhisattva's way of life. And it's kind of crazy if you think about it. There's only 15 courses really, because the last 3 are review. And 3 of the courses are Master Shantideva. So 20% of the whole foundation courses is one book. It must be amazing, right? It is. To me. All right. Lynn, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Lynn.
Yes, I'm here. Good morning, teacher. Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Lynn. Oh, I like your shirt. What color is it? Orange? Orangey brown?
Yeah.
Good color
Yes.
on you. Quiet, children.
Yes, my children, they are reading book and they talk so loudly.
It's okay. Read this. I'm joking. Read this.
Yes. Teacher, I can see last sentence. Yes. Okay, I got it. Yes. Name two kinds of problem that Master Sandy Deva says we cannot see and which are caused by self-cherishing.
Caused.
Caused.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are 2 problems we can't see which are caused by self-cherishing? I don't know. Isn't there a lot of problems we can't see caused by self-cherishing? A, it's hard to see self-cherishing in the first place, isn't it? If you really self-cherish, you can't see that you're doing it. It's like invisible. That might be the worst thing. I don't know. Um, Also, if we self-cherish, I have this thing I noticed, which is people who at least appear to be self-cherishing to me, they don't know what they don't know what they're missing. There's a whole part of the world that they never even see because because it's like a ceiling, like invisible ceiling. And they think there's no more to the world, but they just don't know because they're limited, you know? I probably see this because I am too. Let's see. Read this, Lynn.
I cannot see. We cannot understand. That's the reason we can't reach our ultimate goal, enlightenment, and our immediate world. Happiness here in the cycle of life, such as financial success. That is that we are constantly engaged in the act of cherishing ourselves.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Thank you. Hmm. Who's here? Um, Natalie's still here. Natalie, you want to read?
Yeah. Um, I, uh, what do I need? Oh, so I can answer the
Oh,
second question.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
second question.
no, it's just. What is the greatest single demon of all, and what metaphor does Master Shantideva use to describe it?
Yeah. Say demon.
Demon.
Yeah, good.
Demon.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember the metaphor. Usually self-cherishing or thinking things are self-existent, depending on who you ask. Um, if you're teaching love, usually you say self-cherishing. If you're teaching wisdom, usually you say thinking things are self-existent. I don't remember the metaphor. What is it? Yeah. Read this, Natalie.
The greatest single demon in the world is the habit of cherishing ourselves instead of others. And Master Shantideva compares having this attitude to holding a coal of fire in our hands until such time as we let go of it. It will continue to burn us.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Um, mm, Natalia, say rang. Say
Ra,
rang.
ran,
Chenzin.
ran, Chenzin.
Yeah, you can also say dak Chenzin. Dak means I, rang means myself. Similar. Yeah. The habit of cherishing ourselves or not in a positive way. You should cherish yourself in a positive way. It means putting yourself in front of others even when it's gonna hurt others. Yeah. Oh, more words. Say uh me matong na. Me matong na, sorry.
Mi matanga na.
Me matong na.
Mi matana.
Yeah.
Mi.
Yeah, I don't know. If you don't let go of fire, uh sekpa pong minu.
Tekpa pong mi nu.
Oh, I guess I don't know. Matang should mean not give it away. So, but this is the opposite. I don't know. Minu is it cannot uh that's right. Okay, yeah. If you do not let go of fire, you can't stop it from burning you. Yeah. Sekpa, burn. Bong, stop. Minu, you have no ability or you cannot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, good job, Tali.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming to class. All right. Who's next? Mike.
Hey, I had a feeling you were coming to me.
You sound like a 40s gangster. Yeah, yeah, see.
Yeah, yeah, we got the stuff, B. Talking to AC, AC said 10%.
Read this.
All right. How does Master Shantideva advise us to think of our clothes and other possessions?
Yeah, do you remember this one?
Yeah, he says that like we should be ready to like give them away, um, and that like they're not ours. Like we should take everything that we have as like belonging to like either like a master or
Yeah, yeah.
like other people.
Yeah, we already agreed to be the servant of all living beings. All this stuff is not yours. It's somebody else's. It's other beings. So don't be all greedy about holding it. It's not even yours. You agreed to be their slave already. He says slave, you know. I don't think he says servant. I think he says slave. You already agreed to that. You're the slave of all living beings for the rest of eternity. Why are you holding on to things? It's not even yours. I love you, Master. Ooh, look, see, boom. Read this.
We have already dedicated our lives to the service of others, and so our clothes and sewing become for other people, who by our own agreement are our masters. We should constantly remember who really owns what we wear and use, as a slave regards the clothes and sew given for his or her use by their master, and be ready at any given time, any given point, to tear them away from us and give them to others.
Yeah. And it's good. Again, start with carrots, okay? Um, Start with vegetables. But eventually you'll realize if you don't give it all away, it's all going to be taken from you anyway. So why are you holding on to it? Okay? My dad died a few years ago. I have his stuff, some of his stuff in my closet, you know. He didn't get around to giving it away, you know? One second. Sorry, my oatmeal. Okay. Um, anyway, yeah, give it away now. And there's a trick. It's a trick. Okay? It's a big trick. Because you think if you don't give it away, you will keep your stuff. But, oh, damn it, hold on. But really, you'll only keep it if you do give it away. What does he say, Master Shantideva say? He says, normal people think I should, to keep normal people think to have money, you should keep it. And a bodhisattva thinks to have money, you should give it away. And by the way, what will happen is you'll get better stuff. All right? And it'll be stuff you didn't even think about ever having. Seriously. All right. Maria, would you like to read?
Yes. What does it mean when Master Shantideva says that we should practice three attitudes towards those who are higher than, the same as, and lower than ourselves?
Yes. Yeah. How's it go again? I forget this one. Oh, hold on.
Jealous with jealous
Well,
with those who are better, competitive with those who are even, and like prideful of those who are less than.
but what are the attitudes we should practice with them? Is that what you said? We tend to be, yeah, jealous of those who are higher, competitive for those who are the same, and prideful of those who are lower, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is when we switch and see that we're doing that to others. Okay. Yeah. Okay, good. Maria, read this.
We are to put ourselves in other places and practice how unjust it feels when we are thinking about us, them, jealous, tragic towards those who are superior, taller, completely transcend, towards those who are the same, Ninpa,
Nyam,
and proud
nyampa,
Nampa,
nyam.
and Nyam,
Yes,
Nyampa,
correct.
and pride, mm,
Mm,
Jeju,
mm,
Nga,
Nga, nga, nga,
Nyagel,
not nya. Nga,
Na,
nga, giel.
Nagel,
Good.
towards those who are inferior,
Yeah,
Manpa,
nyampa. Yeah. Okay, say tradok.
Tadok,
Yeah. Tradok, it's jealousy. Toa is higher. Transem.
Ransom,
Yeah. That's competitive. And nyampa,
Nyampa,
equal. Ngagiel
Nagel,
is pride. And mempa is lower. Say mempa.
Mempa.
Yeah, good. All right. Mike, the question confused me because it said should practice. I was like, you shouldn't practice competitiveness. But I forgot we're in Daksha Namje. We're in equalizing ourselves and switching with the other person. So uh, you look at yourself being jealous of somebody else as them being you. It's hard. That's why I guess you have to put they, we. All right. All
So that
right.
makes sense.
What's that?
I said that makes sense now.
Yeah, yeah.
Not
It's
like
the
practice being jealous.
exactly, exactly. No, practice noticing the fact that you are the jealous one when other people are, and they know too. People can tell all that stuff. You think you're hiding it, but you're not. I mean, whatever. And hiding it is another problem anyway. Okay, number 5. How many questions are there? 9? All right, fun. Um, Hong Son,
Uh, yes, teacher.
read
Name
this.
six. Name six good things that the Bodhisattva, thinking of himself as others' wishes, on others pictured as him. Tibetan track in Tibetan.
Yes.
Thinking of himself.
Okay. I forget this list. I mean, good stuff, right? Hong Sun, you read.
Yes.
You read?
Yes. He should get all honors, but not us.
Yes. Tibetan?
I cannot.
Just read the bottom.
Kuti.
Yep. Korti. Respect or honor.
Kuti.
Uh-huh. Read this.
He should get things, but not us.
Yeah. Say Niepa.
Yeah. Nyepa.
Yeah, Niepa. Like,
Nyepa.
yeah, like it means like obtain things or what you've obtained. Read this.
Yeah. He should be prized. We should be belittled.
Yeah, praise. Yeah. Tupa is praise. Okay. How do you say belittled in Tibetan? Anybody? Come on. No one?
Little,
Yeah, how do you say?
chung, chung.
No. Mupa. M.
Oh,
Yeah, we've had it a few times. Don't worry. It's the opposite of Tupa. Hong Sun, keep going.
Yes. He should have all happiness, and we all pain.
Yeah, Dewa.
Deva.
Happiness. We're just
He should relax. We should do all the work. Oh.
yeah. Le mepe Dewa.
Le mepe Deva.
Imagine if you actually think this way, your life would be amazing. You'd be enlightened by the
Yeah.
afternoon.
He should get famous. We should remain unknown.
Yeah,
Unknown.
Drakpa.
Drakpa.
Who else is Drakpa?
Drakpa.
Alexandrakpa.
Yeah, I think Mike said it too. Yeah, Jason Kappa. Also, Chandrakirti, Dharmakirti. Kirti is Sanskrit for Drakpa, or vice versa. Right? Famous. As famous.
What's
Chandrakirti. Not you, you're done.
sorry.
Chandrakirti's name means, Master Chandrakirti's name means as famous as the moon. It's not moon famous. It means people know him as much as they know the moon. That's pretty famous. I never heard Surya Kirti, but that'd be a great name. As famous as the sun. Okay. All right. Who's next? Loan, would you read, please?
What answer does Master Shantideva give to those who complain that, although they have worked for other people for a long time, they have not seen any result yet in their own lives?
Their lives. Their own lives. Yeah.
On life.
I don't know. I know what I would say. You haven't really done shit. You haven't really worked that hard. That's why. That's the only reason it could be. Because karma is absolute. You have to get a result, right? So if you think you've done all this work, shut up. Or you need to purify a lot. You have obstacles. You need to do four powers and things like that, you know. Those could be the only two reasons. It's impossible. That's why people are like, "Where nothing's happening." I'm like, "Man, purify." And then they're like, "Oh my God, I purified. All this stuff happened." I'm like, shocking. There, how'd you know? The Buddha told me. AKA Geshe Michael. Read this, Loan.
Yes, he says very bluntly that if he had actually engaged in the practice of exchanging our, ourselves and other earlier, it would be impossible for us to be in this condition now, suffering instead, instead of enjoying enlightenment.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Uh, yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say something. Yeah, he's quite blunt, like me. It's a lineage. It's just like, shut up. What are you talking about? It could feel like a lot in the beginning you know, out of respect to new people. It does feel like a lot. People are like, I did so much. Why isn't it working? Well, sorry, but it wasn't that much actually. Uh, You know, unless you have 43 organizations built on the idea of seeds, you're not doing that much. All right? Unless you're translating 6 hours in the morning and then teaching the next 6 hours and then, hanging out with your holy angel partner the last six, you're not really doing anything. I know it's sad. It takes a lot of work to get us inside, okay? And it takes more work to get everyone else out. So just how it is. You're at the bottom of a pit. Okay? And you have to climb out using your hands. You need muscles, love muscles. All right, number 7. Mm, Daria, do you want to read? Are you there?
Yeah. How does Master Shantideva advised us to think of whatever good qualities we make happen to have?
Um, yeah. I don't know, you should kind of think of him as like a fluke or something, I would say. Like, oops. Like all the bad stuff I ever did, it's amazing that I have any good qualities. And of course, they're coming from karma. Uh, I don't know. Let's see what he says. Yay, he said what I said. It's like I studied this course over and over. Read this, Daria.
Our base nature is loosey and
Lousy.
lousy, and any good qualities that we do have are pretty much an accident. Keep your good qualities absolutely secret. Why?
Why?
Mhm.
Because Master
No,
Shanti.
yeah. Interesting.
Hey, who's the master at keeping their good qualities absolutely secret?
Master Shanti did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beyond. They thought he was the laziest monk in the whole place. And he was the highest monk in the whole place. That's like thinking Geshe doesn't work or something. Geshe never talks about his good qualities. I mean, he jokes about stuff, but really he doesn't say anything. He doesn't say anything. I've hung out with him. I've been alone with him in the car and stuff. He doesn't say anything. He's like, "What music do you want on?" That's it. Nothing. I can't stop talking about myself, and I'm not great at all. Uh, all right. It's a lineage. All right. Svetlana Berezinets? Berezinets? Berezinets.
Both according to Master Shantideva is inevitable
Inevitable.
result of
Inevitable.
caring closely and serving this body.
Yeah, I like this one. It's stuck in my head. I think about it once in a while. It just pop. It just floats in my head. I'm like, oh yeah. Um, I don't know. There's a balance with this one, I think, okay? He says something like we should just like not pay too close attention because we get whiny. Oh, this hurt, that hurt. I need this nutrition, that thing. I need another supplement. It's just like shut up, okay? Go help somebody. If you have any pain, it's because you hurt people. If you have any pleasure, it's because you helped people. Therefore, just help people and be nice to your body, okay? Just don't get all obsessed. I know people who get obsessed, their face and their supplements, and it's just like, it's not going to work. You're wasting your time. But you need to a little. You got to eat, take a shower, wash your hair if you have any. I don't. Uh, all right, read this.
The more we serve it, the more sensitive it becomes. For example, rich people who have the money to care closely for their bodies get more and more sensitive to minor problems physically.
Yeah, minor problems physically. Yeah, people get whiny, like hypochondriac kind of stuff. I've met people like that where you're like, what? Like, people literally take bullets and don't complain. So, you know, everyone's different, but you get the idea. Um, Last question of the day. Um, Mac, you're here?
Yes, I'm here. Hello,
Hi,
teacher.
Hi, Nisi.
Yeah.
Read this.
Yeah. Number 9. Why does Master Santideva compare the body to a dead piece of wood?
Why does he? I don't remember. Maybe because that's what it will be any second. I don't know. Um, I don't know. You can kind of think of yourself as already dead. It can be very motivating to your practice. Oh, read this.
Yeah. Like a piece of wood, the body has itself no feelings of attachment or anger. It doesn't really care whether it is eaten by vulture, right?
Vultures.
Vulture, or worshipped by us. It
Sure.
is our own minds which make it an object of anger or attachment.
That's true.
Thank you, teacher.
If you really, I don't know, I'm a fan of pain. I did a lot of martial arts, and I've done tons of asana practice. Very painful, horrible. And I've received a lot of deep massage, body work. Horrible, painful. And you can with your if you're clear with your mind, it's just sensation. There's no it's not actual the pain, there's no suffering in the pain. It's just sensation. Um, but you have to have a clear mind, good concentration to achieve that. But that's what Master Shamdev was talking about. The body itself doesn't doesn't judge. That's mental. It's a mental process. Fear and excitement and fear are almost exactly the same in the body, by the way. You know, very similar, you know. Even like sexual arousal, fear, they're all very close. It's it's mostly a mental thing, you know. All right, that's it. That's course 11, which is incredible. Um, it's May, so we have a few more months of this together, okay? Enjoy it. I do not plan to ever do this again in my life. I'll do other things, don't worry. Um, I've listened to too much Master Shanti Deva to stop helping people. Okay, I will see you tomorrow.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have an
Hi.
amazing day, night, whatever, wherever you are. Okay, take care. Bye.